Hello, friends and neighbors. Glad to have you here once again. Hope everyone is doing alright. If you are new to the channel, just popping in for the first time, thank you for that. Just want to make sure that you hit that subscribe button. That way you don't miss any future videos. And you can also find me on Instagram or shoot me an email. The links for both of that will be in the description for this video. So, a little something different for this one. I've been talking about how I am going to be doing my my own lightsaber installs, and just to show that I'm not, that I'm not bluffing, I figured a little bit of a different unboxing. A lot of the components that I've ordered have come in from different places, and thought I'd give you a preview of all the stuff before I actually, get to the installation. It's not going to be anytime soon. Well, hopefully it'll be soon, but there are a few things that I'm waiting on, but most of the stuff is here. So I just wanted to show off what I've got to give you guys an idea of what to expect. So I've already opened these, by the way. These came in at an earlier time, but I just wanted to show them off. This came in from, where is this from? Anyways, CWS. It's a vendor from Etsy. They have different chassis and stuff like that for different lightsaber builds available. This one I found. Let me show you. Now it's supposed to be MHS compatible. The hilt that I'm doing is from Ultra Sabers that I'm going to be installing on. So this will hopefully fit in there. What they have is this section here for the battery holder. Speaker goes in there. The charging port goes over there. And over here is where the soundboard goes. And then you have the different holes to snake your wires in. This came with, I bought two of these, by the way. This came with some extra accessories. This goes over with a speaker. Probably have to glue that in place. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using it, though. We'll see. And then it also came with kill keys for the charging port. Show that off. Don't look at me. Hopefully that'll fit. We'll see. But the build seems pretty secure, pretty solid. So what I would have to do is the battery holder that goes in here, I'm probably going to have to glue that in. And what I plan on doing is the soundboard I'm doing. I'm going to glue a strip of Velcro, double-sided Velcro. That way it'll hold the soundboard in there. But it'll also keep the sound card, the soundboard rather, keep it open, keep it loose so I can install the wires on it. I've done a lot of research. I've watched a lot of videos, and the more I was watching, the more I wanted to learn, so I'm really excited to be doing this. But you gotta have a degree of patience with this. This is not going to be a 5-minute project. So that is the chassis. I got two chassis. If the first one goes well enough, I'll have another chassis. I can do another saber. My plan is to do an empty hilt That way, if I get it wrong, it's not like I'm messing up one of my sabers. But my plan is to convert, at least the Ultra Sabers that I have, to convert them over to this soundboard. This came in from Saber Bay. And it is, give me 1 second. There we go. The Verso board. And as you can see, this comes with the SD card. So a lot of the research I had done, they say that Verso is pretty user-friendly for first-timers or for people who are new to it. I might end up switching to other boards as time goes on and as I get better at this. And right now I'm going to be doing in-hilt LEDs. Somewhere down the road I might try my hand at NeoPixel, who knows. This is just for me, by the way. I'm not looking to make money on these installs, at least not for a while. I'd have to get really, really good at it in order to go that far. So this is just for me. So what I would do is, like I said, the strip of Velcro goes there. And yeah, like that. So what I haven't done yet is install the new firmware on these. I got 2 of them. I had to hunt for these. What's the KR Sabers? Is that the name of the company that usually sells these? They were sold out. So I had to, Google. And I got lucky. I found a company that was selling them. So I snagged 2 of them. That way I'll be able to do I have some of the stuff for a second build if the first one goes well. But these are going to get tucked away for now. Peanuts, anybody? You don't want that. You didn't come here for that. So those will get put away for now. Now, what did come in the other day is a lot of the other components for this installation I got off of Custom Saber Shop. And I haven't unboxed it yet, so I figured we'll do it here and now. Just a general Saber update, by the way. My Dark Storm from Saber Mock is delayed a little further. I did get in touch with the company because of not really so much the shortages, but the restrictions that they've been placed on them, because they're based out of Singapore, and they're having the same problems that Saber Trio is with COVID. And the restrictions, the lockdowns, that kind of thing. They're limited to what they can work on. So this was about maybe a couple of weeks ago. They said it was going to be another 4 weeks, so 2 weeks have gone by. Hopefully sooner or later I'll get that golden ticket email that says it's on the way. So, and when it does, it's been a while, I'll have a Saber to actually unbox. But for now, we have this, which I am excited about, very much so. Come on. There we go. Be back in a minute. Alright. So I've thrown out most of the peanuts. Because I don't have time for that. Alright. So we got this. We got that. We got more peanuts. That actually might be it. Okay. Alright. So here we have you know what, I don't want to use a knife on this one because I don't want to mess this thing up. Okay. So we have the battery, 18650. And rechargeable, of course. And then we have all this other stuff. Which I am going to be very, very careful with. But I will show all of it off. Okay. So we've got the battery holder. And okay. Spring side negative. Hopefully this will fit in. Yep, okay. So that'll fit in like that. I'm not going to push it in all the way. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue maybe a piece of ribbon in here. That way I can just pull the battery out if I have to. But so obviously this will have to have the wires installed, or the wires connected, I should say. Let me see if it would be a bummer if this didn't fit. I know the battery fits. I'm not worried about that. Let me check, make sure I'm still okay. Microphone's still on. Just want to make sure of that. And this should, yep. There we go. Yep. Okay. So that fits right in there. And I'm not going to work on putting this together right now because I don't know if I'm going to have to glue this in or not. But maybe not. I don't know. If it fits well enough, that's something I'll have to examine as I go when the time comes. Alright, let me get this all back in the wrap. And actually I'm going to leave this chassis out. Okay. So I know the battery fits. I want to be careful not to have this be touching anything else. Save the bag. That'll come in handy. Alright. So I know the battery holder fits. Next up we have the speaker. hopefully... Wait, oh yeah, alright. Yep, there we go. Hey! Perfect fit. And you know... Hang on. Something I noticed as I was going to do this. Don't want this in. There we go. All right. So if you can see the two tabs, I guess you could say, where the wires go, also lines up in the notches for the speaker holder. So all you have to do is line the tabs up with the notches, and there you go. It's a perfect fit. Very cool. So I'm going to put this away for now. Seal that up. Next up we have the switch. Non-illuminated, but it's an anti-vandal switch. Not going to take everything apart, I'm just showing. Okay. That was one thing I had to look up for switches. If you're doing a stunt saber, you use the lashing switch. You need the momentary switch for sound sabers, because the soundboard does all the work. See, little things like that I've learned in my research that I find very cool. We've also got, okay, the LED. Which I'm trying to figure out how to, oh, there we go. All right. So this will be red, green, and blue. And the red, you can obviously tell the red. And the adhesive to go with it. Put that back in its safe place. Charging port, which, let me see. Well, first of all, I'll give you a look at the charging port. If it'll focus on this thing. There we go. Okay. So this should, I mean, obviously there's a washer that I would have to undo, but it looks like it will fit, yeah. So, like I said, I don't want to get too deep. I don't want to put it all together right now. I want to, well, I got to pre-tin this and get it ready for the wires and whatnot. In the back, oh yeah, wait a minute, the lens. Which thing bags up. That goes over the LEDs. This is a piece of plastic. That's all it is. And the last thing are the resistors. So the thing about the resistors is 3 of them here. Now, this one would go for the red LED, and these 2 would go for the green and the blue. I did hear some conflicting stuff. Well, not conflicting, but different opinions about the resistors. Everyone's in agreement that for the red LED, you should have the resistor. Let me chase my cat out of here. Hold on. Okay. The red LED is a resistor. Opinions are divided on whether or not the green and the blue need resistors. Some people say no, that you let the soundboard regulate it or something like that. Others, including someone associated with a custom Saber shop, they say that if you're not using a resistor, you'll get the brighter LED, but it'll be a shorter LED life. For this one, since this is my first, I'm going to err on the side of caution and use resistors for the green and the blue. And if it works well, that's what I'll stick with. And if it doesn't work so well, I might try doing it different next time, but it'll be a learning curve. But that is the last of the components. I have everything except the Saber. Everything but the Saber. And that would be an empty hilt from Ultra Sabers. I ordered that about a week and a half ago. Maybe a little over that. Don't know where it is. Hopefully it'll get... Actually, no, wait a minute. There's one other thing I'm missing. The heat sink for the LED and the lens. I ordered that off of, I think it was Saber Armory from the UK. They're from the UK, and the last I heard, it is in transit. Who knows where that is? It's been in transit since around the 9th, I think, and we're at, what, the 15th? So it's been about a week. Your guess is as good as mine. So hopefully when they come in, hopefully they'll be in soon, and I'll be able to get started on this. And my plan is to do a long video, like a diary, you know, step by step, with the installation, you know, putting the chassis together, the LED, you know, the lens, all that. So it'll be one big, well, I'm anticipating it'll be a longer video than usual as I show the whole process from start to finish. I am excited about it though. I really am. I'm trying to be patient, but it's hard. But that's going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching. Like I said, please subscribe. That way you don't miss any other videos coming down the road. Find me on Instagram. Shoot me an email. Links are in the description. And until the next video, as always, be good, be well, be safe, and be happy.